This is my first video, so I'm a little bit nervous, so don't expect it to be brilliant. Just a little video really, just to kind of put out there what I'm looking to achieve, and kind of why I'm doing this. So the last, I'd say 3 years, I've been very up and down with my mental health, on and off sertraline for a long time, and going into this new year, as everybody does, new year, new me, but I'm not kind of looking for a new me. I'm just looking, I don't want to say the old me either, just me. So a little background on myself. I'm a mum of 4 boys. Become a mum at 18. Range from 19 to my youngest being 5. I love all my kids dearly. I'm not gonna sit here and say that being a mum isn't hard. As every parent knows, it's very hard. Some people are absolutely fantastic at it, some people not, and some people, like myself, make mistakes and kind of grow with my kids, especially my first. Like I say, I was a kid myself. I'm not going to dwell on too much about the past. Things have happened. I always say nothing major. I've had counselling and stuff like that, but nothing ever traumatic, in the sense where you can kind of pin trigger where your head fell off, really. Mine was it was something so trivial. It was nothing, but it was enough to break the camel's back, as they say. And I think so much is kind of portrayed on social media and stuff like that. And social media is absolutely fantastic, like YouTube for things like this. Do you know what I mean? Even TikTok, funny videos and stuff, it just takes people's minds. But I think we're all battling against society now and how it has changed massively. Everybody's got their own struggles, some more than others. But I just want to start this channel, and I also have an Instagram page, Holistic Wellbeing. It's just to be honest, very, very honest. You know what I mean? I'm kind of a bit tired of seeing things portray like this perfect thing. You know what I mean? I'm on here now, no makeup on, being as honest as I can, really. I've done 3 days off sertraline. Anybody's battles being on medication, and don't get me wrong, I will never ever sit here and say antidepressants are bad. They are not. They give your mind a rest when it's very, very, very much needed. But I've come to the conclusion now, the work is always there when you come off them. So you think if you've been on sertraline for 2 years, 18 months, a year, it's going to fix you. It is not. It just gives you a rest, gives your mind a rest where you can think, right, I'm strong enough now to try and come off them. I've tried to come off them umpteen times, always reach back for him. So this year, I'm going into it thinking it's all right to have them bad days, because every time I have a bad day, I know that sertraline stops it, it numbs it, it fixes it in my eyes. So anybody who's on a journey of going on sertraline or any antidepressant, thinking of coming off them, give me a follow. Like I said, I am no by far I've no qualifications in anything. I've done a lot of well-being, a lot of stuff for myself, and sometimes you kind of sit here and think, why is none of it working? Why do I not find enjoyment out of anything? What's happening? So yeah, give me a follow. Like I've said on my holistic wellbeing page, I'm going to be very, very honest. Some days you might watch, well, I'm not going to do it every day, but sometimes you might watch them and be like, oh, shh. Or other times you might watch and think, yeah, that's me. That sounds like me. If I could help one person, then that's enough for me. To battle with your thoughts every single day, I would not wish it on anybody. Nobody. Because you can't get away from them. You cannot get away from yourself. So yeah, I just want to start this year off with, and you know what, this will probably be like a bit of form of counselling for me. It'll probably do me more good than it will anybody else. Because I think people always see me on the outside and be like, oh, you're always in a good mood and you're always happy and you've always got a smile on your face and you always seem dead confident, and it's just very scary the mask you can put on yourself. Like, you know what I mean, you hear about people who sadly commit suicide and you think they were fine. And that's the scary thing, how you can mask depression. I think people think of depression, don't they, where you're in bed with bags and bags of crisp and chocolates and it's like, oh, I feel so sad. But it isn't. It's not that. It's by far nowhere near that. And the worst thing is, I think sometimes when you're struggling with your head, when you don't have a reason to be struggling with your head. Like, sadly, if you lose someone and you're going through grief, you can pinpoint and be like, yeah, but that's why I'm struggling, because I've lost someone. Or you could go through a traumatic event, you could lose your job, something bad could trigger an emotion in yourself. But when it hits you, you don't realise why, because it's slowly been years and years and years of you being, it's okay, shrug it off. I'll be fine. And then it just knocks you off your feet. It's really hard. So yeah, so like I said, these videos are going to be my journey after sertraline, and I'm going to be completely honest if I end up going back on them. If I feel them bad days where I want to reach for them, but I'm going to try and challenge them thoughts and do something else. And yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself to put myself out there. These videos, you know what I mean, are not for woe is me. I've got enough support and I don't need anybody feeling sorry for me. This is me putting videos out there to say it's all right to think the way you think. It's all right to have the struggles that you're having. It's all right to go to the doctors and reach for that medication when you need a rest. And yeah, just to support each other, really. So thank you for watching. Like I say, it's my first one, so I've probably just waffled on a little bit. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm here for anyone.